Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Alex Trin Gaming, and in this episode of Alex Trin Gaming, we will be trying out Red Dead Online. So here we go. So here comes the loading screen, one of my favorite loading screens from Rockstar games. And if you are a follower of Alex Trin Gaming, you know that my first few episodes of Alex Trin Gaming is GTA Online. So we're going to try out Red Dead Online. Here it is, Red Dead Online Beta. And in this episode, we'll be doing the introduction and see what this is about. So we come to this cutscene. This is where we choose our gender. Choose a character. We have female, and on to our left is male. Obviously, I'm going to choose male for my character.
Who's it going to
be? So here we go.
Okay, you head through there.
And this is where we customize our character, which I am going to do right now. So here it is. Here is my character that I created. Took a while. I wish one thing that you could do is, if you have a GTA Online, if you play GTA Online, you could import your character to Red Dead Online, but it's the way it is. That's the way it is. So here are my customization. Here's my body build. You can change your body build. You can change your eyebrows and your eyes. You can change your nose, your mouth and lips, your jaws and chin, and your ears. You can customize the shape of your ears. Yeah, this took a while, but this is pretty simple. I wish there's facial recognition. Can't pronounce recognition word right, but you know what I mean. Face ID. If you played NBA Live 19 or NBA 2K19, there's this app that scans your face and it incorporates into your player. So you can have that. You can change your lifestyle here. And yeah, and this character, I'm trying to mimic this character to what I look like in real life. So here you have the whistle options. So I'm just gonna put style 1 because I really like style 1. Just keep it simple, and you can change your attributes, change your health, and it's kind of like NBA 2K19 where you have skill points. And all we have to do is press confirm, and we'll head on to the next scene. And here's a 360-degree view of my character. Tried to look a lot like me. And yeah, so let's go ahead. Press select and take our mugshot.
I'll need to see your fingers, palms to you.
And there we go. That's my mugshot. Processing mugshot. Some months later, so we're gonna go through these cutscenes, and here is the introduction of Red Dead Online. Looks like we're gonna escape prison here, but let's see what happens.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens ain't staffed. Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving. What are you looking at? Go on, get moving.
You with the hammer, and you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near
there's my
Blackwater.
character
Come
right
on,
there.
get in. Open the gate.
And I know I want to say something,
on,
but I
Milliken.
don't want to spoil it, because if you're still interested in this game, even after like 6 months that's been released, I really don't want to spoil it, because this prison also takes place in the main story.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly
scenery
above
here.
her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh,
Something about Stuka.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary.
I
You
look
get
nowhere
that salary
like
whether
that
these
in real
people
life,
escape or
to
not.
be honest.
Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay, okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all
No,
of you.
my character looks a lot
Use it.
different than what I
Now,
thought
Mr.
I
Jenkins and
customized
Mr. Milliken,
at the
be so
beginning of this
kind as
episode.
to quickly run away before somebody
You know
gets
what they
shot
say.
entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each.
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
And here we go. We broke out of prison. And this
Come along.
reminds me from
And you
the
better get on this horse.
introductory scene in GTA 3. They were doing a prison transport in GTA 3 and somehow got broken out. Kind of like what we are watching right now. So follow the
Not much of
stranger.
an animal,
So this is how I look like.
but get on the horse.
And I
there.
really wish that Rockstar could have that facial recognition,
Ready?
Face ID,
Wonderful.
or facial recognition
I hope you'll forgive the secrecy.
on
My
the
employer
Red Dead
particularly
Redemption 2
values
app,
discretion.
and it lets you
My name
scan your
is Mr.
face
Horley,
and
by the
match
way. 6
uh,
months at
match your
Siska
face in real
Penitentiary.
life and incorporate
Awaiting
that
a hanging
into the game.
for a murder you did
Kinda
not
like,
commit. Must have felt
what
a whole
you,
lot longer, my friend. You still seem
If you
strong,
played
though.
NBA 2K19
I mean,
or
doesn't look
NBA
like
Live
breaking all those
19,
rocks has left you entirely broken.
you know what I'm talking
in
about.
body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that.
And
Rounding you
another
folks
way
up,
is
those
that you
sham
could
trials,
import your
they were a
character
disgrace. Made a
the
mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got
traits
away
from
with it. There's others convicted when
GTA
you were.
Online,
came out
and you could
breathing
like still
fire.
customize it here.
Maybe you're like that
Because
too.
I heard that once
Guess we'll
you're
see.
done
Or maybe
customizing
you
your
just won't
initial
put it on.
character,
Forget you were
you
in there
can't
at
change
all.
it back unless you
That will be
delete this
fine,
character
of
and you have
course,
to start
but you will
all
listen
over
to my mistress
with the
first.
progress
She spent a
progress
good
in
sum getting you
GTA
folks
Online.
out. You owe
Not
her an
GTA Online,
audience,
but
at least.
Red Dead Online, excuse
You've
me.
been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the
Follow
world.
or
And if you want to
Harley,
accept our
Hot-
offer, you
can. That's more than reasonable.
Poorly.
And freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can't it? You're just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse.
And this looks like our camp. Approach the hitching post.
Tie it here.
So
This
the
way.
game mechanic
She's
is
anxious
just
to meet
similar
you.
to the main story. Nothing too different here.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a
I really
woman,
wish that you could
possibly
like,
by all of them. I can't be sure.
customize
But
more
that
of the hair of
is
the
all I know
best
so far.
And
that
one of
they
these
got,
people also made
matching
Mrs.
closely
Leclerc
that
a
what I
widow.
look right now.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change
If I
of
were
clothes in
to
there.
look like that in real life,
Alongside a few other items you might
with that
need,
hair,
a
I
lasso,
really
a knife,
need
and
a haircut.
lantern, I believe.
It doesn't matter if it's in Red Dead Online. So we get to change our clothes here. We can wear a western hat or a stalker hat, or no hat at all. Here are the coats, shirt color, shirt sleeves. Let's go with full. And boots. Let's check out the vest. You must be wearing pants doing that. Check this out. Side color union suit. Let's go with union suit, and we can pick different colors here. And I really like white. I don't like white. Yeah, let's change it to this one. Vest. Can we put on a vest? No. And duster coat. And putting on this duster coat doesn't look right at all. And hats. Do I want a hat? And I really don't wear a hat in real life, or like wearing hats in real life, for that matter. To put on a coat, even though it doesn't look right, if you know what I mean. So here are our pants. Let's change this to blue. Overalls, nothing there. Or, yeah, we could change the color of the overalls. And here are our boots. I'm not sure if I want this one or that. You can change the colors of the boots also. That's cool. let's go with a darker color for our boots. And I think that's about it. Closed or open? Let's go with closed, just to be more formal, even though this is not formal at all. We'll finalize our starting, and let's go ahead and do it.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very
drink.
good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw,
Showing
wanted man,
pictures.
and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to
We
work.
get to
Whatever
eat.
your work may be.
Here's the
I
stew.
don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save
Typical
innocent folk?
meal.
Do that
Also
as
in
well.
The real,
But you need
real
me
story.
just as much
The
as I
main
need
story.
you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Here's our map. Our free roam map. Camp. Set camp location. Small camp for $1 or $2 for a large camp, which is not available. Great Plains. We can choose from Great Plains and other places, but
Oh,
we
sir.
have to start from Great
While
Plains, I
Cripps is
guess.
establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the
And
station
work
and see the
ourselves way
clerk.
up.
Then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
So yeah, time to explore Red Dead Online. So mount your horse.
sooner we'll leave
And I know that I don't talk a lot. I didn't talk a lot during those cutscenes because I don't want to take away with my commentary. If you haven't experienced this for the first time. So let's go to Blackwater. So after I know I cut through and out, cut in and cut out. I just did the first couple of missions as a tutorial,
Hello,
which I don't find it interesting for you to watch, but you know that I do these episodes for kind of like a free roam episode with doing things with other people, and I found some people have joined their posse or their gang, and we're gonna do some activities together. And yeah, I'll save it for the next episode of Red Dead Online. So if you like this episode, please give this video a huge thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below what you think about this video. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and be sure to check out my other YouTube content that is on this channel. And thank you for watching Alex String Gaming, and I'll see you on the next video.